can't really see how gray I am on camera, but if you saw me in person, you'd be like, girl, how old are you? Hi, everybody. You haven't seen me in an entire year because this time last year I was in Italy. And I never finished posting those videos. So if you want to see year-old footage of the remainder of my trip to Barcelona in Italy, let me know. I will post it one day when I get around to doing some editing. So I am drowning in Amazon and other packages, etc. Since Prime Day, I have done quite a bit of shopping for stuff. Some of it I need, most of it I don't need, because again, these boxes have piled up. Some of them have been here for quite literally months. My nails are a mess. I normally wouldn't get on camera like this, but I'm having issues with my nails. The polish is not sticking, and I've been doing my own nails for over a year now, like almost 2 years now. So I've kind of gotten pretty good at doing my rubber-based gel manicures, but for some reason it's just not working with me. And I need to get these boxes opened and out of my house as the recycle gets picked up tomorrow, and I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. So we are going to open up some stuff. Some of these boxes, as you can see, are already open because there were essential items that I ordered that I kind of dug out, and the rest I threw back to the wolves. So they say this is not an Amazon package. This is some college game day wear. Last Saturday, University of Florida and University of Miami played, and I had all these big intentions. A, of going to the game. The tickets were way too expensive, and I didn't feel like being bothered. And then two, I was going to go watch the game because there are quite a few Gator-specific bars around here. But I ended up not doing anything. I knew that Miami was going to beat us, and I didn't want to watch that, quite frankly. And even though I am a Hurricane and a Gator, I still am a Gator first. And UM only plays UF when our team is sorry. And right now we're sorry. Truth is truth. But in the spirit of Miami, got a little headband. Isn't that cute? I got some pants. I have to do a try on. They say Miami on here somewhere. Oh, there's the ibis on the pants. And that's all that's in this box. I got a tank top too. I need to check my order receipt because I know I got a little tank top to go with these pants. So that's it for the UM gear. I got some UF stuff, but it's in a different box. We'll stumble across that later. What's next? This one is open. What's in here? Oh, we got some dried chives. And we've got some roasted garlic. Now, I do the granulated garlic all the time, but I haven't tried roasted garlic. We'll see if this tastes any different than just a regular garlic. We got, oh, you know what? This is something I bought, and I did try this on, and I was going to return it, but the vendor said, no, just keep it. They gave me my money back. So it's a little dress. It's very like old lady Palm Beach, Jungalow kinds of vibes. It's cute. So this was a free dress. There's a whole pile of stuff up here that is clothes that I bought that the vendor just gave me my money back. You'll notice I have Prime, so I don't know how it is for everybody else, all you regular folk out there, but if you see a shipping cost for clothing, typically they don't do free returns. They will give you a label. You don't get to just take it back to Whole Foods and return it. You have to print out the label and send it back through the mail. And so what is my dog doing? What are you doing, dog? My dog is so blind now, and he just walks around like Mr. Magoo. What was I saying? Maybe I shouldn't have recorded this video today. My brain is everywhere except for here. I ordered some more stuff. I really thought this was going to be a one take. I didn't want to do any editing, but I am just not here. Okay, we saw that dress. Anyway, what's next? Maybe when I come across the next clothing items, I'll remember what I had started saying. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's a dress. So this is a really cute dress. I don't know if I have any pictures. I have this same dress in a different color and just the like an olive green. It's a little fit and flare dress, long sleeve. But I got this blue one too because it fits so great. I get so many compliments when I wear this dress, and it's just a plain little Amazon dress. But I don't know what it is about it, but when I wore it last week, every 2 steps I took, somebody was like, "Oh my God, you look so pretty, you look so pretty, you look so pretty, you're so pretty." So I got it in blue. Something else in here. Oh, I got some more phone chargers. This recording is from my new iPhone. This is the 16 Pro. And they came out with the 17 like literally a month after I got this one. But my camera was all scratched up, and I use my camera a lot for work, so I got a new phone. No, they didn't pay for it. I bought it myself. And then I bought these cables, these C cables that I was using, but they light up on the ends, and that is really annoying. Like, I like for it to be dark at night, and that bright light coming from a phone charger was getting on my nerves. So these have, oh, you know what? That's not what I thought it was either. I thought the ones I have that light up have like a swivel kind of situation on the end, so it doesn't bend there. This one is just long, and this is not the right charger anyway. This needs to go back. Dang it, this is not the C port. And I just went to Whole Foods because they had prime rib on sale. Oh no, there's 2. How does this work? Okay, so it's C port to that, but that's not what I need. Yeah, so this is another return. Well, I'm gonna have to keep dealing with the bright lights in my room. And I want to tell you, those lights are bright. They're bright. And I have like electrical tape, but because of how the little thingy like pivots, I can't cover the light. I got a Sonic jewelry cleaner because my necklace, I sleep in this necklace and this bracelet, this little one here. And oftentimes my earrings, I take them off like every 2 or 3 days to wash them. So I use my water pick for my teeth. I use my water pick and I shoot it at my jewelry to clean it. But now I actually got a jewelry cleaner. I will do an unboxing and show you how that works one day. We got some keto cookies. These are decent. They do, I mean, if you're looking for a real cookie, you're gonna be sadly mistaken. But if you just want something to scratch that dessert itch, these are pretty good. I'm gonna have to do another keto snack haul because I have been restocking my keto snacks since I've been back on this journey. It's been maybe 2 months. I'm terrible with keeping time, as you can see, a year since I last posted. But it's been at least 2 months since I've been back on keto, and the results have been fantastic. Like, I feel much better, even though I still don't feel great because I'm tired all the time from this. But my brain's foggy now because I'm hungry. But the weight has come back off pretty fast and pretty easily and steadily since I went back keto. So this is, I'm going to keep on rolling with this till I hit my goal weight, and I am halfway there. This morning I weighed in at 255. So that's not really halfway. I want to get down to 165. So 90 pounds to go. So a long day's journey into the night, but I'm sticking with it because this is my middle-aged baddie era. Let's keep it going. Oh my God, I'm tired already. But I'm buried in this corner. I gotta finish. We got some hair here. Now, if you know one thing about me, I am gonna buy some hair and I'm not gonna do my hair. And that is what happened. I went to my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Juanita. She gave me some straight back braids so that I could do my own crochet. This is human hair for crochet. And we did the braids, and I never crocheted my hair. But one day, One day I will. So it's like, if you can see, it's kind of wefted so you can do the knots. And then this is like a curly, kinky curly hair. It's kinkier than I thought it would be. I wanted more of a, I'm looking for something, this is actually way kinkier than I thought it would be. I want something that's in between a kinky curly and a water wave. So if y'all know what kind of hair that is, let me know. Because a water wave is too straight and the kinky curly is too kinky. My hair is kind of in the middle. My hair is like the, for lack of a better term, I'm not really a big fan of that hair braiding situation, but I'm kind of like a 3C, 4A, but more 3C, but not full on 3C. And maybe even some parts in the front are kind of like 3B from, you know, I was pulling and yanking on it for years. My crown is where the 4A comes in. My crown is knotty as fuck. Excuse my language. It's completely different from the rest of my hair. So that's that. This was definitely bought during Prime. I bought this so long ago and I haven't done anything. We got more clothes. I told myself I wasn't going to do any more Anthropologie shopping because I'm trying not to spend so much money. So that's why I've been getting these little Amazon outfits. And they've been doing all right. This is just a little velvet dress. It's way more red than I thought it would be. I thought it was like a wine or a berry color. This is like Santa Claus. I'm not even going to try this on. This color is not what I want. It's disappointing. That's cute though. Or maybe I will try it on and then get a different color. I'm not promising you to do a fashion show, but I might. But I'm not promising, but I might. Oh, you know what? So I bought this is an experimental blouse. I've been seeing so many clothes that are dupes of Free People and Anthropologie clothes, and I've been ordering them to see, and they are not dupes. They use the Free People and Anthropologie photos, but that is not what you're getting. You remember my comb knife? So I ordered this because I have this blouse. I have this blouse in green. It's from Free People. So I want to see if this one actually looks like it. I need to do, oh yeah, no. This feels like paper. The silhouette is the same. The fabric is not. And again, I'm buried in this corner, or else I will get up and show you the green blouse. If I remember, I'll film that after the fact. But this is going back to the store. This, you hear how it sounds? That's straight up polyester. The other one, the Free People one, is cotton. That's disappointing. It's cute though. This is the Free People shirt. I hung this up in the hallway because this was probably the most clear wall space that I had, even though there's all that junk behind it. And it's wrinkled because it came out of a pile. But you can just see the difference in the texture. It's just really free up there. Like, look at it, just looks totally different. Buttons are nicer. The pleats are pleating. Where's the label? Here's the label. "100% cotton." We have more stuff. Oh, this is some upholstery and carpet deodorizer. I got a man coming over on Friday. I wanted to smell sexy in here. Let's see. I've never bought this before. It came up as a recommendation. And it does not smell good. It's called A Million Wishes. I got a million wishes right now. I should have bought the naked on the beach, butt naked beach That's the one I had in my cart, and I went back and I was like, no, let me get a different scent profile. No, I don't like this. That's going back. Depending on how easy it is to return. What is this? I think this is shapewear. I have been on a shapewear journey. I need to get like a faja, which is just fancy for girdle. Okay, I feel like this has been used. This has got some type of hair on it, and I haven't opened this package, so where would this hair come from? That's unsettling. Okay, this is going back just because this has obviously been opened by someone. It's inside out. No, we're gonna put that back. Ew. If your shapewear is not vacuum sealed when you buy it from Amazon, send it back. There was another piece that fell out of here. Oh, there it is. That's disappointing because this has a low back to it, and I need some stuff for my little going out dresses. All right, so far we've got 3 duds out of this haul. Oh, this was the other thing. So I ordered these 2 cashmere sweaters. They never sent me the return label for them, but I knew $35 cashmere was too good to be true, but I bought it anyway. This is, it says wool. It feels like acrylic. I think they're lying, and all the labels are in non-English writing. So I tried to return them and they just gave me my money back. So I've got 2 sweaters. All right, we are barreling through. We've got oh, so I mentioned my nail journey. This is nail glue remover because I got the Gel X extensions. I'm gonna play around with that one day, not today, but one day. And so this is the glue remover for those extensions. These are bungee cables. So I've got one of those sport umbrella, like half umbrella things that you take to the beach and they kind of sit down on the ground, and then you got like a half shell. But it doesn't anchor, and the amount of dirt you can pack into the sides that's supposed to weigh it down is not enough. So I got these bungee cables so I could attach to, why does this feel weird? I got these so you can attach them to both ends and then sit your chairs on top so that way it can hold down. Because if it's super windy, that thing wants to take flight. And last time I went to the beach, that was a situation I had to literally, my friend and I had to take turns holding the umbrella down, and that was really annoying. So hopefully this will work out. You got to give it a trial run. But I don't know why this feels greasy. That's annoying because it's just been in here in this box forever. We've got some deodorant. This is Carp Clinical Strength Antiperspirant. I love it just so I feel secure. I've been using it, so I just keep using it. I went on a natural deodorant kick for a while, but it was making my clothes smell funky. Like I had to wash my clothes in vinegar. So even though my armpits didn't stink, my clothes were starting to stink. So I just went back to antiperspirant if I could. Oh, that's what's greasy. This is a hair product. This is not anything I bought recently. It was just in this box. Oh, this is, so I took this box to my cousin's house to do my hair. So that's why it was leaking in here. Eee. We've got hot sauce. This Old Bay hot sauce is the bomb. I like it. I got a tissue here. All this greasy stuff. but it's difficult to find. I don't see it all the time in grocery stores, so I ordered it off of Amazon. All right, nail glue. Oh, I did open this already. It's not in here. This is Orbi. What is this? Cleansing cream for moisture control. So it's one of those like conditioning shampoos where it doesn't lather up. It's like a creamy shampoo. Can't say I care for it. I don't dislike it. I don't like it either. I need to do an updated hair journey because I've discovered these products called Lola from Rio, and I've been using them, and I find that they smell exactly like the Orbi products. They feel very similar, and they're a fraction of the cost. So, you know, I save where I can. It'd be best to not shop, but that ain't gonna happen. So I gotta shop fiscally conservatively. More snacks. Totally forgot I had this. So this is a Monk Pack. These are the sea salt and dark chocolate nut and seed bars. These are really good. I'm glad I have this because I'm down to my last one at work. And I was getting ready to buy more and I forgot I had some. All right, what haven't we opened? Ugh. Oh, we got another roll of microfiber paper towels. Now these are reusable. I don't reuse them. But this is my second roll. I got white specifically for cleaning so I can kind of see the muck and whatnot that I clean up. And this was in conjunction with, I got a steam cleaner. I finally joined the, you know, I am highly susceptible to influencing. So Bissell steam cleaner and then the white microfiber cloths. So we can get into these nooks and crannies around here. If I ever get rid of enough stuff to clean what's behind the stuff. What's down there? Oh, that's the leg of my tripod. Oh, that is one thing that I didn't mention. I am filming from my new tripod. This one has the magnetic holder and it also has tracking, but it's not charged, so it's not doing that. Because I just opened it today. We got some super glue. I've got a craft project. I have a necklace that broke. It says happy in very big letters and it snapped. So I'm gonna glue it back together. And then I got some gold craft paint to paint it because it's all faded up from over the years. But the craft glue is in here somewhere too. Yes, they're right here. Gold brush. There we go. And it came with a little brush. I guess you're supposed to twist that onto here and then the paint comes out. I probably won't do that because it's just it's thin, but it's big and I need more precise. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. What else we got? We've got trash bags for my bathroom trash can. We've got, what is this? Oh, we've got developer for when I color my hair. You can't really see how gray I am on camera, but if you saw me in person, you'd be like, girl, how old are you? We got Clean Sensations scent boosters for laundry. I used to use, actually I'm not going to tell you, it's a surprise. People would always tell me how good my laundry smells, but they didn't know, they recognized the scent, but they didn't know what it was, and I'm not going to give my secret away. But that's not my secret. That's something different that was on sale. We've got nail polish. Every if you were, every time you see me do a haul like this, there's going to be some nail polish. We've got bowls. This is for work. I ordered some of that Emmy low carb ramen. When that gets here, I will do a taste test. Oh, what is this? Color cream. So that you saw the developer. This is the color. And then what the fuck is this? Oh fuck! This is borax. But guess what? I forgot I ordered this, and I found 2 boxes in my hall closet. So I'm gonna see if this is eligible for return, because I don't need it taking up space. It's gonna be forever before I use the 2 boxes that I have. I'll put this back here for now. Oh, wow, that's heavy. All right, I threw everything this way. Now we're gonna go back this way because there's more. We did the jewelry cleaner, we did this dress, and this dress, and this gold. Okay, all right, so this is a pet fur remover. You know, my little doggy, he used to not shed, but now that he's becoming a little old man, his hair is falling out everywhere. So I have, this is a mitt that's supposed to collect the hair. Again, this will be another test product. I bought 2 things. So this one, and then I got another type. Then I got this one. They were both about the same price. But I figure it can't hurt to have 2. I thought maybe this one I would leave at work on those days when I'm just dragging in there and I can basically get my life together at my desk. Because there's some days I don't even put on lotion. I just get out the house, get into my office, shut the door, and then get my life together. So this one will be for home. This one you just roll. And this one you rub. What's next? Oh, I am out of steam. Oh, this is some type of lip product. This is Non-Negotiables Licks 6X Lip Amplifying Serum. Apply a pea-sized amount twice daily on clean, dry lips. May be used more frequently for increased results. So it's supposed to be some type of plumper. Can't use it now, obviously. I got my lipstick on, but we'll see how that goes. Because I've really been thinking about getting filler in my lips. I think about it a lot, and I'm trying to not go there, but once I pull the trigger, because I'm afraid that I might not like the results. If they're great, I'm gonna become an addict, and if I hate them, I'm gonna be disappointed that I mess with good enough. You know what I mean? But I also don't want to live my life being good enough. I'm looking for excellence, even in my looks. What else we got? We've got some printer ink. Another little thing I've been doing lately is printing my stuff at home, my labels and whatnot. Because I've been going, believe it or not, to FedEx to print out my return labels. And then when I go to the UPS store or wherever, I always end up having to buy a little plastic bag. So the plastic baggies are over on the side because I have used those. And so yeah, there's a ream of paper in here somewhere too. All right, Gator stuff. This came from Amazon. I bought some jewelry too from Bauble Bar, some UF and UM jewelry. So my plan for this past game that passed, I was going to kind of do half and half. I do my Gator ribbon in my hair and my UM shirt and my Gator pants, and you know, just be orange and blue and orange and green all the way down. But isn't that cute? I love bows. Some people say, you know, grown women should be wearing bows. I'm not gonna stop. I like bows. I like bows and flowers because I'm a girl. These are little witch hats. I have another craft project I'm gonna do. Oh, and again, doing my DIY at home. We got some tape here. This is a wreath that I got from my office door. I like to change up my wreaths with the seasons. Right now, the wreath I have is like succulents. Now I've got my Venus et Flora one for winter. Hopefully it's still good to send in my storage unit. It's with the weather, temperature controlled storage. So hopefully it held up and I can use it for another year. Oh, this is pretty. It's fall, y'all. That is kind of intense. That's cute though. So what I plan on doing is like pinning the little witch hat, and there's some brooms in here somewhere too, and putting those on here for the Halloween, and then I'll take them off and let this rock to Thanksgiving. And after Thanksgiving, I'll put up my Christmas one. That's cool. It's way more plush than I thought it would be. So this is my current wreath. That's the succulent wreath I was talking about. And what I did was I stuck these little bug brooches on there. I got like a 10 pack of brooches from either Wish or Amazon or somewhere. And I just jazzed it up, give it a little sparkle. Here's the new one. It's big. You can barely see the hats. I used hat pins. I need to cover up the pins. But yeah, that's pretty intense, but I like it. This is a halter dress. I bought this for the game too. The game I didn't go to. But it is way smaller than I thought it would be. Actually, you know, this would fit. I've lost so much weight. I keep, like, I see clothes and I think that they're going to be too small, and I put them on. I'm like, it fits. I'm like, whoa. It's really shocking. Like, I'm very excited about this new body that I'm in. Yeah, it's been quite a journey. I got to do a catch up on my life. But I feel like this gonna be too low. Look how long that is. We'll see. I'll try it on. I might keep it for other games. The season's not over. We've got a headband. This might go back too, since I bought this because I couldn't find the headband. I found it later after I'd already bought this. I'll probably return this. This little headband, it's got little footballs on it. And this could go with either school. This go for, actually no, I might keep it. It go for UF or UM. Is this the same orange? It's close enough. What else we got in here? Oh, there's a paper I was talking about. Now so for a long time, I never worked in a proper printing shop, but one of my many jobs, I did a lot of printing. Booklets, pamphlets, brochures, all those things. So this is 24-pound paper. This is just a notch above your standard 20-pound paper. So even in my home, even just printing return labels, I just like the way this paper feels. It's and it's only slightly more expensive, not even significantly. But this paper is just a better quality, better feel. Just a nice touch of class, you know. We classy broads over here. What's this? So this is a light for my camera and phone. It's supposed to just kind of like snap on to your actual phone. We'll see. We'll give that a trial run. Oh, another halter dress. This one is darker than I thought. It wasn't this dark blue in the picture. But I don't think I like this. I don't even understand how it's supposed to go. This is the front. Oh, it's like smocked on the side. No. This feels like a bathing suit. I'm not even gonna try this one on. This is not gonna work. The orange one, yes. This one, no. And what is this? 2-in-1 long-lasting lip color. I think this is like a coppery kind of color. I used to have a Milani lipstick years and years and years ago, like early 2000s, that I loved, like back when I was in college. And it was like a bronze copper color. And I've been looking for a shade similar to that since. There's so many bronze, coppers, golds, all those, but not like that Milani one that I had. And this does not look like what I thought it would. This is definitely peachy. Yeah, that's not bronze or copper. I'm gonna see what the return policy is on this, but I don't think you can return these cosmetics. You've seen it for yourself. I haven't used it, but I really did have to tear this box up to get it open. It's probably that's probably intentional. All right, I think that's it. Now I gotta clean up all this crap. One more big thing, I have a big bookcase that I got from my hallway. It's gonna be storage. Right now in that little crevice, I just have one of those like plastic 3-drawer little stacking things. But this should actually take up the whole, like the whole corner if I measured correctly. If I measured correctly, I'll show you what it looks like. If I didn't, then you're gonna be seeing me taking that thing back. So thank you for joining me. I hope you had a pretty awesome time listening to me ramble and be confused. Well, you know what? Where are the little witches' brooms? These are the hats. Are the brooms inside of here? Yes, they're inside of here. Look at these little brooms. How cute is that? So we've got the hats and the brooms. I'll show you what my door looks like. I love it. So see y'all later. Thank you for joining me.